The ship docks alongside the centre of Lisbon, so you get a great view of the city from on deck. Even as you disembark the ship and you make your way through the cruise terminal, you get a great view of the city. As you exit the cruise terminal, there is the option to book an open-top bus tour around Lisbon. Or you have the option to get the Cunard shuttle bus or simply walk into the centre of Lisbon by yourself. If you take the shuttle bus, it takes you about 15 minutes and it drops you close to the Avenida Palace Hotel. We've arrived in Lisbon. The shuttle bus takes you into one of the main squares in the centre of the city, and then you can explore and have a look around. You'll see lots of tuk-tuks buzzing around the city, which you can book for a city tour. Close to where the shuttle bus drops you off, you'll see the funicular with its bright coloured graffiti. It's a fun way to help you get up the hills in Lisbon. Can't come to Lisbon without a ride on one of the trams. If you take the tram to the top, you reach a square with a lovely view looking over Lisbon. It's well worth a trip up to help you get a panoramic bird's eye view of the city. A lot of the pavements in Lisbon have beautiful mosaic paving, but they can become very slippery. Another feature we saw throughout the city were the beautiful tiled facades to many of the buildings and houses. You can even buy a tile to take home with you. There is a grandeur to a lot of the buildings in Lisbon, so make sure you look up and enjoy the architecture. I've been to Lisbon a few times, but this is our favourite cafe for pastel de nata. They serve them warm and they're absolutely delicious. As you stroll around Lisbon, you'll enjoy the vibrancy of the city with street performances, cafes, squares and markets. An important landmark in Lisbon is the Elevador de Santa Justa. It's now a tourist attraction, but it was an important elevator to take passengers up to higher ground. We've been to Lisbon a few times. It's a really manageable city. It's very easy to walk around and explore. If you're interested in art and history, Lisbon has a wealth of art galleries and museums for you to explore. A popular attraction is the Castelo de São Jorge, with its ramparts, watchtowers and gardens overlooking the city. As well as sightseeing, don't forget to indulge in a little bit of cafe culture and shopping. The biggest plaza in Lisbon is the Praça de Comércio, or Commercial Square in English. It's one of the largest squares in Portugal and faces the harbour. It's on the site of the old royal palace before it was destroyed by the earthquake of 1755, and at the centre stands the equestrian statue of Joseph. When it's time to head back to the ship, it's only about a 10-minute walk from the main square in the centre of Lisbon. It's a gentle stroll along the waterfront to get back to the ship, and when you get back to the cruise terminal, there's an opportunity to do some last-minute shopping to buy some gifts and souvenirs before you board. The sail away from Lisbon offers some wonderful views looking back over the city. As we pull out of Lisbon, we cruise down the Tagus River and we go under the spectacular bridge named the 25th of April Bridge. You get an excellent view of the Christ the King statue with its outstretched arms overlooking the Tagus as you go under the bridge. The river is tidal and there's only a tight clearance for Queen Elizabeth to get under the bridge. Everyone was on deck for the exciting moment when Queen Elizabeth passed underneath the bridge. It houses a railway and an expressway and emits a very loud humming noise as you go past. We're soon going to be sailing away from Lisbon, and that's our last port of call on this cruise. Very sad that all the different ports have now finished, but we've got a lovely couple of days at sea still to enjoy, and looking forward to finishing off the last part of the cruise.